Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anso, that is Flavor, currently in his phone. We've got a big one for you guys, one that was very much suggested in the past couple of videos and from guests that was on the channel that suggested we bring on one of the most suggested DJs in Cape Town currently. DJ Carlo, or DJ, how would you suggest people give you a name?
Yo, I actually appreciate that people would recommend me like to come onto the videos so that I can also share a message of do about what I know, you know, because we're all trying to make it in life. So,
I doing brother.
Nah, I am easy boss, easy always.
Yeah, you good. Nah, we're grateful to have you here today, bro. We're grateful to have you here today. But you're one of the most, I would say, one of the most influential people in the com, like it's coming out in the colored com. Like some people say Afrikaans com, but you don't do that. You do just com. So how did it all start, man? What was is there a backstory behind it that you would like to share?
To be honest, it started out as a hobby, man. Something that I like doing, you see. Because I remember during lockdown and then I always used to. During lockdown I started to DJ, man. Catch a lot of cock on me. See? And so on, but then afterwards and then I saw but there's something called production also. Can make your own music, your own beats and that type of thing. And I thought, now I want to create my own stuff, man. Instead of playing around with other people's stuff. See, I want like
Make
something
mixes
to
and
myself.
that, you make your own stuff, yeah.
What's your process like making music though? Like,
Is it like a process, yeah?
To be honest, the process for me, like I'm saying, there's in a humble way, but I just go there, I sit down and catch on cock and then it works.
But you say if that's the way to making bangers, I think everybody must get some kind of that's the way. Because I mean, you had I think it was in last year. In our previous few episodes, I awarded it as my song of the year, My Love. So if that's the process of catching cock on, then you create a banger, then everybody should catch cock on.
Now I would say no. To be honest, I would say Kieran and I were labeled as certified tokkie vangers.
Tokkie vangers?
We found tokkies behind the laptops in there. Then it worked, bro.
Nah, but I see you start putting in the work on the status updates and stuff like that. Nah,
were you aware that your song was played while Post Vibrant came out on the stadium?
Oh yeah. You know what actually happened with that thing, no? That guy who made the beat and whatever, no? And who sang on it, Kieran was also sang a stukje on it. Now what happened was he called me, he asked you and said to get me and Kieran, so we came there. The man let me lay out the whole song like a new school gum, so he changed it back to clubs type. But it was like a combination of clubs and gum like that, golden gates and
yes.
away, and then the man changed it. I was quiet, but I thought, no, it's good. It's fine.
Because when I heard it at first, I think I heard it on your status. Not giving height to anything, but I was like, now what is this now? You see. But it was changed up, but let me tell you, the people are still singing it. Trust me, that vocals is elite, man. See, the vocals is elite.
I worked last year at a company in Epping, and then we were working at a night shift, and then it was, I think Hot FM was playing at the time, and then your song came on there, and I was like, wow, this is genuinely crazy and one of the best things to come out of Bonteheuwel, to see a guy that I know on the radio. Did you like, what is that experience for you though?
Yo, to be honest, it feels good, man, to influence people in a good way, not like being a gangster out there. We must live in a tough area, a tough community. The light is all things, oh, he's a gangster, he was his homeless. Nah, bro, there's other ways to, you know, influence people in a good way. Because at the end of the day, they don't see the struggles the gangsters go through. They just see, help me no kan, bro, story. But now I want to show you, look here, you take music, you take soccer, you take something that is, you know, something that you can give your heart to. And at the end of the day, you're going to make money with it. But it's not about the money, it's about the passion, you see.
It's about the passion, yeah. It's about the passion.
And but like, sorry,
no, speak.
like I'm not I'm not so, how can I now say, man, appreciative of the fact that it played on the radio. But like when I checked my stats, on Spotify, I saw it played in United States. In a few countries, you see, so that was like mind blowing because why people in UK listening to my music, you know what I mean?
I put on a thing on my status, a few people send questions for you. I'm not gonna give the people's name, but the one question is, are we expecting an album in this year? Or a mixtape, or any singles, collabs?
Yo, to be honest, my computer broke now in the week. So like, there is an album on the way, a lot of vocal songs, but Kaiden isn't involved. Kaiden, there was much like a thingy that went on with Kaiden, so Kaiden won't feature in the album, but that other guy from TikTok, Unati Keys,
There's Keys.
he's gonna be on 2 of the songs. So yeah, there is something coming, guys.
You producing the album on your own, is there other teachers producing it?
There are people who feature. There's a guy with, his name is Chol, yeah, he featured on one of the beats, but I'm gonna make the rest of the music on my own.
Okay.
I'm gonna involve Kiran.
What is an unpopular opinion for you in like, it doesn't have to be in music, but like in life, like that? Because I saw a couple of, it doesn't have to be what I'm going to talk about now, but I saw on TikTok a couple of months ago, I guess, where you said that about the gom in Afrikaans, that you're not a fan of it. So what is an unpopular opinion for you?
That is an unpopular opinion for him, because he said it though.
That is one of it, Another unpopular, like my opinion, like a word of advice is less is more, man. Don't overdo it, you see, because you're gonna overdo it and then you're gonna bang your head. Because at the,
tell him that, because I see my brother over there as a gambling. I'm telling that the guy less is more.
Why are you talking about that?
That is perfect. He said less is more. You don't need to go for the highest thing. So take on that is it there, But
and to be honest, I wouldn't, how can I now say, you must not mention the Afrikaans thing, Like I wouldn't say I hate it and whatever, because I like men who can make music.
Yes.
Like for example, MC Josh, that might get his sister for you.
Yes,
Team Kenny. Who else? Night K9, like people, Paula Kamis, them that know what they speak in. Not those one that say gooi je handen hier, gooi je handen daar. And then you know what they do, You know why that music go viral? Because they make the sound, Then they ask people to use the sound. Now the girls use it, now she wear tight shorts, good goede, and she gooi je holle. Then everyone like that video. That's how the stuff go viral.
Like
you see, there's no effort in it.
But we were speaking about that with a print interview, where we said they would rather go for the TikTok video with especially the girl that is in it, or the man that's in, that's basically promoting the thing, but they don't actually listen to it. That's why we said, like, if they have an EP, maybe of 4 songs, the EP is 4 songs, then the club banger is, like example, like the Dave and Central C one, where the club thing is printer, but the good ones is actually like UK rap or whatever, but they're not listening to that. They're only listening to the one that's going mad in the club. And that's no problem.
But that's not actually a problem, because did you notice, They spoil me that 1 song on your phone or 2 songs on your phone that you never listen to. Now you're laying at night and you're listening to it, then you hear it and you say, yo, there's actually a banger.
That's the gem.
You see, so like, to be honest, it's not about, like, if you release an album or an EP or something, it's not about all the songs must have attention on it. If 1 song, My Love, got me attention on all my other music on Spotify and YouTube, and so you see. So it takes 1 song to get you, like, to give you that boost.
Even with us, when we uploaded the stadium video, our other videos, our views went up. You see, so it just takes one.
But it doesn't only take 1, don't get me wrong, like, it takes consistency also.
Now that's what we've been doing now. We've been posting every week there's a video coming out. So I think the consistency helped, and that one alone, that combines.
That boosts, yeah. As I mean, during was in that video.
They said if they see me by the stadium again, they're gonna be in the game. That means As jouw mensen.
Aslam is the dumb one.
Aslam.
Aslam give dumb ones.
Wait, I want to ask you something now. Out of your Asipong, out of them, no? Which one is the, like you say Aslam is the who mocked the most out of them?
Oh, it speaks for itself. Get on me.
I can only
I'm
imagine.
stupid. Nah,
That's not cool.
look here, guys. Don't make it fix yo.
We can't get it to you. We can't get
Podcast, you're not gonna do it.
But now I see you have a good team behind you.
Ah, well, nah, you must be happy around the man you're always, man. You see.
I want to ask you this. What we spoke about last time was there isn't much support as for YouTuber in Bonteheuwel, because we don't see a lot of YouTubers in Bonteheuwel, content creators as per se. Is it because we don't have a team behind us, or is it because we're not consistent enough? Because you have your team behind you, you would say. Me and Flavor is doing it, but we have obviously a production team or whatever. Even though it's different people every time, but we at least have people that's motivating us. Do you think you need that to make it, or is it just your mindset what you must have?
It's your mindset, to be honest. And also, no, you must be creative, man. Everyone is doing the same thing. What do you do differently, you see? So that one thing that stands out of you, no, is going to be the reason I want to watch your videos over someone else's, you know what I mean? And also, no, another thing, like you mentioned, we're from Bonteheuwel. Try to hide your face from the videos now and then, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you saw, no, people who promote some of these songs on TikTok and so, they have that balaclavas on, you see, then that stuff gets a lot of attention because they don't know who's it, they don't know who to hate on, you know what I mean? So like if people see, as that bro and he doesn't like you, he's gonna influence the next person to have the same mindset that he has, you see? So yeah, like try to, but you can't also keep everyone happy, so keep doing what you do, just don't give up.
But the can I say that one? What's the worst advice you gotten, and what's the best advice? Like, what's the worst one first of all? Like your worst advice you ever got by somebody, regarding maybe music or something you're doing in life.
The worst advice.
Or something.
Life. Like someone told you that, and like you solely believed in it, and it planned out that it wasn't anything as you'd have thought it would be.
Or something they told you you couldn't do, but you've done it.
Yeah. I can't think of the worst, but the best advice I can tell you.
You can give us the best one.
The best, no, is. That's actually advice I gave myself, man, to be honest. Like,
self-motivation,
it's like. It takes you, it starts with you, man, you see. Like, if you're not gonna put in the effort, and then it's never gonna work. Because no matter who supports you, if you don't make the move, or if your mind isn't right, and then it's never gonna happen for you. You see?
It's the same like I told them earlier on. I told them, I saw a quote basically, and it said, "You lazy, you know exactly what to do." And that, like for me, it spoke volumes, to be honest, because it's a simple sentence, but if you think about it. Because I said to them, like, I was at home and I heard a podcast, and the guy said that, and I was like, okay, this is a simple sentence, but there's more meaning at the back of it. Because like for us, no one told us, listen, start YouTube or whatever. It was something that we admired, and same with you. You decided to become a DJ. No one else told you to do it, and now we're at that level of where we're believing in it, and we can only go forward. No?
Yeah. We know you're a football lover as well. So I got like a blind ranking for you. You know what's a blind ranking?
Nah, I must explain.
Answer explain for you.
So basically,
right, what do we explain? I can't explain it.
We're gonna ask you five players, five football players, but the blind ranking is basically anything, but there's a reason we're gonna do football based. So I'll ask you 5 football players. You don't know who's coming number one or whatever. You don't know who's coming next, basically. So I make example. You put Messi number 4, and then you have maybe Peter Crouch at number 1.
You understand?
So you don't know exactly what's coming.
You understand?
Nah,
Okay, we're gonna smash. My phone shut the shoots off now, so I don't know what was the plan ranking. My phone shut off. So I'm gonna wing it now. We're gonna do Sunday league teams.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you Roma. You must now rank Roma 1 to 5, but you're not gonna know what comes. Give you Roma, where you putting in 1 as the best, or 4th as the worst?
Oh, nah, I would give them a 3
Is that okay? They third, no?
in between, yeah.
So like I said, you're not gonna know what comes next. Ikapa.
I would put them 2.
2.
Oh, yeah.
Solid boys. Solid.
5.
So
Isn't there
it's not the
my
same
number
anymore.
7 with him?
They're not the same anymore.
That's your fun. Okay. I feel like you're waiting for a certain name, but Benfica?
Benfica 4.
Okay, then the transport is going to Cape Star.
Oh, yeah.
Cape Star.
Cape Star number 0, guys.
But you say, we know you're a big football fan, you started off by, you said Phantom, no? Answer?
Oh, yeah.
Phantom.
I
What?
was a keeper first.
The keeper. What's your position you play now?
6. Or right back.
Okay. Like if you had to, like a player now, if you had to describe yourself as a player, what player would you say?
Kante.
Kante, what? So the man is in.
Nah, I like to tackle.
I think I only saw one game of you now. I
When
think.
we played that,
Now besides that, when we play the on the Sunday league, man, I
Mm.
think you were standing goalkeeper. You saved, I think 2 penalties.
I
Was it you?
was a keeper, man.
So I was surprised to see the man making saves. Kasa, I thought it was
Oh, you
goalkeeper.
didn't know that he was a
I
keeper?
didn't Kasa. I didn't know he was a keeper.
Did you ever watch him play though?
Yeah, that.
No man, like as a junior man. He claims he was a Ballon d'Or winner.
Kijk, Ethan was zo laughing, bro. The only player I can think was Ethan Versace. Ik zie dat.
That's like, but Ethan though he's a younger though man.
No?
He's like he's my age though, but he's younger. He hasn't been playing like. How can I
Oh,
say
he
like?
didn't play long. He started like under 13.
Yeah, they are.
Is it?
I would think so, but I don't remember him.
Nah, I can remember him.
When I started seeing Ethan, I think it was
What
like
year
under
did you start Carlo?
He was like 2007.
It
That's
could
before
be,
90 didn't
yeah.
come to play there.
It's
Oh.
long, but I came there. I think it was 2009. I think.
But you-
2010.
He's older than us now.
Yeah, he's.
I'm 21, my bro.
Turn it into.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Man.
Life is going away from us, man, bro.
How
You know how mad it sounds. You say you're 22, and then you think, bloody hell. 22 sounds
Oh,
old,
that
bro.
college, the menses didn't have 2 lights.
Yo.
Make a freak.
When we expecting a little Carlo? When we expecting a little Carlo?
Nah, bro.
You wouldn't show me love?
Nah, if I'm stable, then I will decide on that.
Respect.
You know, before I want to talk about that now, huh? I'm a bit upset. I don't know if I told you. I came by the stadium last week.
Mm.
As I walked into the stadium, this girl must take my ticket, man. Now there's a bride in front of me. She's like, "Hello, come away. Does uncle wanna come to you?" I was upset, man, bro. I was upset. I'm
I
telling
did
you.
come in the stadium.
Yo, I was upset,
Yo,
bro.
is it?
Uncle, me, bro. You know, I looked at her and I was like, I was upset.
I feel hurt for your point.
I was,
That's a compliment.
No, man.
No.
I'll tell her what's your uncle. My name is Uncle Dirk.
Yo, now going off from that now, like
Uncle today.
as a man, like he said, he wants to be stable. As a man, you have to have your priorities straight. Going forward, you can't like. I don't want to take a dig at anyone, but I feel like you're 19, 16 even. You have a lie to you. You don't know exactly.
You can't judge them,
You
but
can't
still,
have it,
yeah.
But I feel like you rush into it to a point of where you want to get married or whatever, but you haven't actually have any boundaries set yet for you, man. Like you still want to reach your
You're still a
goals.
kid.
You're still a kid, yeah. Still want to reach your goals. So like for you even, Carlo, like going forward, what's your goals that you want to like hit as a person going forward?
What would you like to achieve?
Yo, bro. There's a lot I would like to achieve, no, but like at the end of the day, it's not in my hands.
I know
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
in
in
your
your
hands.
hands.
It's hands, you see. So I don't want to be too expectant of something. So if you expect too much and then you get disappointed, now you might be praying for that certain thing and you don't get it. then you
You
start disbelieving or
Must
start
be.
doubting your creator, you see. So I believe in like God's plan over mine, you see. Whatever happens, happens. But I'm gonna work towards what I want, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. But now, such stuff take time. Like you said, it's in God's hands. Some stuff take time. You can set goals for yourself, you know, for the next 5 years. But I'm not saying any. But you can die tomorrow. Since there's not promise. So why you? I'm being serious. Why would
You're basically cursing the man, something wrong.
tomorrow?
What's your problem? Why are you attacking the man?
I'm not attacking nobody, but tomorrow you got this one. I'm being serious. That's one.
You must gonna make me sleep with the Bible.
Yeah. Making
Nah, man, always, man. Nah, but
Okay,
I'm
speak on,
serious.
speak on, speak on.
Like, you not promise tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Make the best of what you in that moment. Make the best of what you're doing.
My bro, but you cannot tell me that, no? You're not promised tomorrow. I'm still gonna take a nap today.
Must be.
Nah,
Exactly.
bro.
Nah, apologies for putting the people on, but this is reality, man. This is a reality.
Carlo, what's your biggest motivation at the current time now?
Yo, to be honest, no? My granny died like a few years ago, no? And like, at the time she was alive, man, she always used to tell me something like, obey your parents, listen to your parents and stuff, you see. So like, I stopped all my
Nonsense.
my shit, yeah. And like, I'm just pushing, man. Like, whatever I want in life, I work towards it, you see. And it takes time and it's because not like my bro, like we mentioned earlier on with college, my bro, the mates support you, they look for any reason to break you down, you see. So like, I push past that, bro. Like, I don't even care. And to be honest, no, they won't affect you if you don't show them. Like, say for instance, someone tell you, nah, okay, wacht, is leerlijk. You can go sulk about it at home, but don't show them that it's getting to you. Because now they're gonna out and they're gonna catch a nerve, you see. Then you should decide, nah, I go when you put my nerves on. So choosing.
Bro, really?
Kijk, you see, there's a question from my side. You see that event that I hosted. Did you expect the mensen to pull up like that?
Where yo?
Yeah, but my.
To be honest, I didn't expect a lot.
I didn't expect so much people.
I didn't even expect to play. I don't know.
You told me, yeah.
But if I see decks and stuff and then my hand can go
Like I didn't expect like Bonteheuwel in this one. I didn't expect to get so much love that day.
Do you know what's the problem, man? You see, we believe that people is okay. There's a very big narrative now that people don't want to support us, and it's true to a certain extent, no? But there is genuinely people that loves what we do as an artist, as a content creator, whatever. There's people that sometimes their pride gets the better of them. They won't come in the road and say, "Oh, I love what you're doing. You know, you're doing great." Whatever. They won't do that. But there is people that is sitting at home, they're watching the content, they're watching your music, you're listening to your music, whatever. But like, even with that, I told you like, what's next? I asked you, Flavor, what's next after that performance? And I think if we can stay consistent in giving the people what they want, you know, getting the artists of Bonteheuwel out there, because if we as artists and content creators stand together, we can turn you can turn Bonteheuwel, but you can turn Cape Town around also.
Because you see in like I said the other day, if only we supported like us as artists and content creators, if we supported each other, support each other now. In Joburg, I can tell you that those boys there, they support each other so much now.
Yeah.
They're on the highest level. Like I said I put on my status, if only us as Cape Townians, like the supporters also now, but as artists support each other, then the talent there of us is immaculate, bro.
It's true,
The talent of us is immaculate.
Can I mention something, bro?
Yeah, man.
Like, in my opinion, no? Like you mentioned now, in general, people won't tell you like, nah, I like what you're doing good and so. No. Anyway, like people won't.
That's right.
I'm not speaking about you alone, but like a lot of people won't like tell you they love what you're doing, but they will do it from a distance, man. They will show support and stuff without you knowing, you see. But that people, no, they're not as important to your career or to what you do as the people who don't support you or the people who criticize you. Because most of the time that people give you like effective criticism where they tell you, look here, that isn't quite, man. So then if you build on everything, no, and still like push yourself to your limits, and then it goes hand in hand.
That criticism is good, man. Like you told me when you started our podcast, I can remember you told me about our readings. I can remember that you told, and look there, it worked out like everything just went up from there. Like
What say that?
Okay. Good criticism, you get good criticism, you get bad now, of course, but that's how you take it.
Not even the bad works for me, bro.
Now, that's why I say,
but you
for
know
me,
the
good criticism is the bad criticism, because that's to push you, like, then maybe I mustn't do that.
Nah,
there's a certain
aim
line.
is to do this,
but
then push back too much, man.
But you know that is good. You must have people that is genuinely coming to you and tell you. But there's people that support you. The negative criticism, there's the people that support you because they want you actually to do good, you know? Like,
not all the
not
time.
all of them. But I mean, like, if someone is like Carlo said, like, if he's coming to give you a tip and saying, listen, change the heading on that thing, that is going to help you with your channel. I'm talking about, like, stuff like that. Like, people that is genuinely, like, they can say, okay, maybe was, like, when we talk about Mujahid now, when he was starting YouTube, then we gave him, like, told him, don't swear so much in your videos, because the content that you're creating isn't for you to swear or whatever, like, you know. So you give him advice to what, but it's only, then it comes again to how far you take the advice and if you actually accept the advice that someone is giving you.
So like sometimes I make music, then I'll ask Brent, the guy we interviewed before this, okay, we buy his house. But
oh yeah, we moved studios, no?
We moved studios, guys. We actually in the studio.
we moved studios.
We probably moved studios. But yeah, I asked him to export.
How do you tell the people that at the end of the
Carlo, we tell the people different stuff and different times, But yeah, I asked him to export it for me.
Because I know they're thinking now, where
they're probably thinking where the hell are we? But yeah, I asked him to export it. Guys, I think we need him hard back, man.
Yeah, his mind was calm though.
Then our camera gonna give you a side eyes here, guys. But then we export it, I play for a few of my friends and they will tell me, dude, play with they will tell me that, now they will tell me, that's not it. And I will take it because I know they only want me to be good at what I do, man.
Hey bro, do you know, no? Speaking about music, even my tiny bro, I will call her, mommy, go.
Must be.
Go away. Now she tell me, nee, Chinze. But like you tell it, she will tell me, she must have an understanding, Chinze. So she will tell it to me in a rude way, but I know she means good, Chinze. So like she will maybe tell me, nah, look here, the song's vocals is too soft, or do that so, and then I just go, Chinze. But it's like, that is the people who support you, who criticize you. But I'm speaking about the people who don't support you. They don't want to see you win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's also a form of motivation.
But like I wanted to say, our mother is our biggest supporters.
Was there any time for both of you as a question? Was there any time where you made a song and you thought, nah, this will stop, but then you played it for someone and they were like, nah, it's not. It's
like you made a good song,
like you believe,
and somebody tell you it's bad.
Yeah.
Honest, I really don't know.
No, and you.
The person that will tell me if I think it's a quiet song and there's one person that will tell me it's not a quiet song, my daddy.
Oh, your daddy.
My daddy will make sure, bro.
Now with me again, no. To be honest, no, like this is my opinion, and once again I'm saying it in a humble way. Like I don't make up music, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
no, I get like, saying, yeah.
But for me, no, in my situation, it's more about marketing, man. If you know how to put it out, no,
must be,
and then it will get the views and the attention that it needs. But if you're not gonna market it correctly, and then it's not. Like sometimes I will post something on my status and then the messages fly.
Must be.
Then I take it to TikTok and I say, It's because of the way I posted it on TikTok. Maybe a screen recording or so. But if I now post here, we all sitting here liquor and everyone is vibing to the song.
And
Now I
then
get a lot of like
Attention.
attention, you know what I mean?
That's true, yeah.
So it depends how you market also.
Marketing is key in the game, bro.
Because to be honest, nowadays they listen to any shit. Like anything.
Yeah, bro. I don't wanna
quote the song.
I was gonna quote the song now, but it's fine, bro.
Yeah.
Is that you post in the status?
Which one?
Support your local rappers.
Oh, no.
Nah,
Local rappers nowadays say, what how they say? Het is voor mij voor een nightie, man. Ik wil een namen noemen.
Weet je, kijk nee, weet je bro, boys.
But I don't understand that, bro. But what is that? But do you think that's something good? No, when you see maybe like your Flavor's making music, but now, like example, Farhana starts to say now she's gonna make music, but now she's making it, and you see now it's not giving. Why do you tell her though?
You must give her the truth. Oh, you help her.
How you can help her now, but to be honest, helping her is gonna tell her like, helping her is gonna be you telling her, nah, look here, I think you must put more work into it before you put it out there, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you don't just finish school and become a welder out of nowhere, you know what I mean? That's something you have to put constant work into, you see, so then that person must work towards it. And you have like YouTube, where you have a lot of platforms where you can go watch videos how to make this, how to do that, you know what I mean? So yeah.
True. Flavor, I wanna ask you this question. I come to think about now. At what point did you think like now this Ballon d'Or is not gonna come this year, like when you had to quit football?
See, I consider myself one of the best. Somebody. I consider myself as one of the. Nah, don't pause. We are all, bro. This is somebody that guys. But I consider myself one of the best football players on this planet.
On the planet?
Some people might. Some people.
You know who he sound like Ronaldo? Really?
No, he does.
Nah, but kijk, I had confidence in myself, man. Seriously. I can't help it. I was probably I wouldn't say I was a shit player. I just score my goals, bro. I have people to back me. This guy is one of my.
She's only backing me because
No,
she's
your cousin is.
Not she, I don't think my
But
brother.
you
I have actual people from other teams who can back me. But it's fine, seriously. But I consider
There
myself
was one person, bro. One person.
I can fix more people.
Great, fantastic.
My brother was this close to winning a Ballon d'Or, but then I woke up.
It's a reality for you.
I smart everything like Ballon d'Or.
Speak about football, who do you think is the GOAT?
I don't want to do this now,
Nah, just tell me.
I have to debate with him.
Nah, not the debate, just tell me who do you think is the GOAT?
Kijk, I'm gonna put this clear. Messi is my goat, but my favorite player of all time is Paulo. I don't know Andre Paulo.
I know.
Who's your goat, Ronaldo?
No, Messi. Maybe.
Oh, nice!
Didn't you yell when you said you sound like Ronaldo?
Oh, nah, I didn't say. But
I'll never come to interview. Guy me for Ronaldo was your GOAT.
Ronaldo is good.
But that's fine.
I'm sitting there next time.
Kijk, nah, the thing is, man. Both of them are great players, man. They work, but
Nah, Ronaldo's, how can I now say? Ronaldo's mindset for me, man.
Away.
One of the reasons why he's not the GOAT. He is the best in his opinion.
But you have to admire the work rate.
The work, yeah,
Nice,
the work.
The work rate is.
Like I like that about him, but everything else, it's fine.
I feel like you at some point in your life, right? You get to the point where, okay, I do agree. Like you shouldn't be cocky to the point where he is, right? Where he does what he says and whatever. Like he's the best, whatever. And Messi he doesn't speak about it. He just plays his football.
Just play football. It's football talk.
One thing I must say, like to have your mindset at that for 30 to 40 years. The guys, he's turning 39 this year, you know. 39. You know how crazy that is. But like for us as normal, because I can't tell you now. In 5 years' time, I'm still sitting on the couch with you. I can't say that.
Yeah.
Because what if I make example in because we haven't, just for all you people, we haven't missed a Friday in the last 2 months, I think.
Few months, not 2 months, few months.
Could be more.
We came back like in October when they would drop the I was in Korea.
Yeah. We haven't
I was in Korea.
we haven't missed a video since then. So like Carlo said also, the consistency is key, man, bro.
Bro, we didn't cut. Do you think that it's cut, man? It didn't miss a Friday.
It's not. As I was walking to the studio and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I haven't shot a video since early December, man.
Yeah, it's not like our third video shot this year already.
It's
But-
crazy.
Most of our videos we shot last year came out this year. We shot
Oh, but the people don't have money to watch the videos this month. It's January, guys.
They're really complaining about subscriptions which they don't have to pay for.
I don't know. I think that's, you know, now in Bonteheuwel there's not a lot of public figures, I would say, that is supportive in thingy. I don't want to speak about that other idiot,
Who?
what's his name, Angus. I don't want to speak about him because he's not gonna
Nah, leave
promote
them, man.
anything.
Leave them.
But I feel like we should have public figures here, man. If we can't have, we should be it, man.
I feel like that at this moment in time, because I'm not talking good about myself, but if I hope now, somewhere,
Yeah, it's true.
I'll get love, man, bro.
It's true.
I don't want to put it on my channel, I think we should bleep it. How I started doing signatures now, you know, it was the craziest thing.
Yeah, that thing I saw.
Since I
saw.
always,
That's mad though.
for somebody to come ask you autograph, man, it's got,
That is.
I didn't
Did
feel
you have
I
that
didn't
already?
feel honored. Trust me, there's
Okay.
people that
I'm too loving, man. All pictures, I'm too loving. Like if someone come to me, I don't like, you know, nah, just a neighbor, you know what I mean? Like I will, if it's a female, I will give you a shout out, so I will take your hand if it's a
But
guy.
I believe that these people that want to autograph, man, trust me.
But that's going.
They-
but that's going back to what we were talking about earlier on, man. Like they will love you, they will admire you, but the pride
The
in
bodies.
your heart
Mm.
is too much for them to come to.
We have one man said there's a plan as he's bought it, they can just give him a shout out, man. You can just give a shout out to Byron. Since you Byron Brian come out, he says, oh, yeah,
They have a picture of him.
White boy.
yeah, my phone is off. He's a white boy.
Bought them lungu.
Why did you say he's a Tabani boy?
Nah, I thought he said Stabani, man. He was talking me. Since but now he's a white man. Since
Oh, okay.
but when he listens to Kom and he listens to Carlo, since
Happy birthday, buddy, man.
I was.
Enjoy your day and send me cake.
But yeah, kijk, it comes to that point where I think with public figures, in my opinion, I don't know how you feel on it, but in my opinion, I feel like we already have influences on like this here in our area. Because there's a lot of like that I've seen. I don't know, make music. I see people like shooting YouTube videos on the mid, like taking penalties. I'm like,
No, it's illegal.
since so
It's illegal.
we must be doing something right, man. Since
Definitely. But there it comes in again, bro. Like, now, what happens is now, I won't lie to you. I was first like this. I would look at the numbers and then I would be like, it's not giving. And but one day my sister told me, like, don't worry about the numbers and that. Just be consistent and it will pay off. Like, even with that guy and that guy, he said first, like, I don't know if I told you, Flavor, but he said, and plus, he's one of the biggest streamers now.
He's the
currently, man.
biggest.
He's the biggest streamer. And he said when he used to be in university or college, like they all say college, he used to run to like, he used to be in his dorm, uploading a video, run to class because he was late, and most likely the video wouldn't even pop or whatever. But the most important thing for him was to stay consistent. That was important.
like you see that you like you said consistency that you do call in your group that are posting all the videos, that is self consistency, seems like. So it comes in different fields also. So you post on your status, like you say, get hello messages. That's you keeping the people on their toes, man. Seems like they're waiting for the new joint.
But you must know when to do
Exactly. I was just asking, you must know when to do it. Yeah.
It's when and the execution. If you don't do it at the right time, like I can't post something Saturday because it's
Everybody's
close to
busy.
Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? like your mind must work overtime, like your marketing and
Like I told you,
Flavor told me that, yeah.
I told him on our club's video, no? He asked me what must you put the title, so I told him, put Club's Zool 2024. The people's definitely gonna search that.
Oh, yeah, and then you hashtag that also.
Since so you need to have strategies, man. When to post, how to post, what to name it, even with you with your songs. You need to.
Nah, I think of any mad stuff in the room.
Like you said, you took in the studio, yeah.
Toki, bro. Toki.
And so you.
Yeah, in the last question is for you in the sense of the next 5 years. Do you have a goal or plan where you see yourself?
Nah, like I've like you said.
No, man, I'm not talking about music wise.
Oh, not
I'm
music
speaking
wise.
about him as a person. Like, what's his admiration there?
Yo, to be honest, no? Like I said earlier, like you know, shit, like I said.
Yeah, because that's basically what that was the whole season.
That is the same answer I'm gonna give, like it's God's plan over mine.
Must be.
And even if I do have a plan for myself, which I do, I wouldn't like share it with people. Because people
That's
pray
good.
on you downfall and
Yeah.
shit.
True.
And like I wouldn't want that.
Nah, that you must keep it so, man. Because our mensen say on you a lot never.
And my bro, you think a lot of people love me, or you, a lot of people hate me.
Even
Can't
even that
mention my
mention.
name in a conversation. Like 4 out of that 5 people maybe will have something bad to
I
say.
bet you, even the people that message you, there's one that, like when you post something, there is that one person that they seem happy for you,
Oh, yeah.
but they're not actually maybe.
Like I had this one guy and I speak about that. He was a guy, you know, who I was like, I had a girl there where he lives in the shop. Used to see him a lot. The man had we didn't get close, but I greeted him and so every day.
Just so
Maybe
love,
if you
yeah.
ask me, yeah, you make a hands, I will make if I ask him so, man. You know what I mean? And then like, man, that girl, like, stop worrying, no, and then I was now had a new girl and that, you
Oh.
know. Lie, further on, and then that man message that and tell that I'm not right for her and all this mad shit.
Snakes is
So I
real.
post that man, so I still had to repost dan. Ik wil die namen noemen, maar zijn namen is thuis.
I saw it.
On my status.
Hij is baas, hè.
Don't play with me.
Okay, I would ask you one thing. I'm just kind of one thing I will love for you at this moment.
That's putting colleagues on the mind.
Nah, that's what he come with me, dog. That he tell me, man, I teach you. What I teach you,
Dat was I teach my uncle daddy party.
What I did party, I was like, what the hell? But I'm just happy with
Why
it.
don't we answer you that question, man?
What?
How in love are you?
Leave me. Why is who's every person you talk to me about?
Yeah,
girls?
because
Now,
you
you
asked
didn't
the
talk
meanings
about
of those
girls,
questions.
Nah, because you must Mr. Lava Boy now, most man. Since but we're happy for you on that, man. Since
Oh, yeah.
we're happy for you with that. But what answer? Stop coming for me, man. Canada.
I feel like you're living a lie, man. That's the problem.
I'm living a lie, was.
You living a lie.
Nah,
Telling
but
people stuff that is not real. Well,
but answer? In het over us, man. Yo,
yeah,
that's man.
you know, flavor. I think this was one of the favorite episodes, I would say. But for
Carlo, don't think I'm talking bad, but I have a favorite episode. Even though we said that I have Pang is my still my favorite episode.
Did you
Oh,
watch
we pang yourself the tempo watch. My pang is a goat, yeah. Pang is a
Did you
goat.
hear what he did to the dogs?
What? I probably heard it, but you must know.
I'm not gonna tell you
You
now.
can't say
You
that
can't say it now.
on
you know, But if you got to scroll to the, I think to the middle of the video, then you just scroll until you go look. Then you go. But that's my favorite episode.
What do you think you did to the dog, man?
When it comes to mine. You know who's
Just think something
That
simple.
man look like someone that he put the tikka chicken in the dog's
Wow.
bum.
Yeah, that's what. Nah, but just go to peep the episode and just go see the scenes. But Shukran Carlo, we becoming appreciate it.
Before we go, who do you think should come on the show next? Like, who would you like to see on?
Like a mocker or somebody that
Get the whole ass bone on the show.
How long's long?
Okay, yeah, but we need to studio for that because it has a lot.
That's what some mooses in.
Now we uit man.
Nou,
That's a lot.
zie
What do you mean?
achter die met Bailey dit voor die dusting nou. Ben hier zijn niet dat. Hij is net actie of zo.
But now, oof.
Zie je ze? Ik heb de andere 7 man zien ze. How we gonna do this? Is the man gonna stay?
Now actually 10,
You then making the numbers more.
7 and Aslam.
Oh shit.
Aslam.
You're getting
Then now, that's my baby.
I know him,
My
but
baby.
do you think we must get all of them on? We want to get Jordan on Padisha to us cameras.
Camera shy.
We know he's mocking man, but we got him on the interview
He's
now.
camera shy.
That's what he say. You think we want
I
to...
must show you a video.
Did you see that video of him
Of
by the stadium? How
him
he
met
was dancing?
Ashi.
No, he was dancing
Aslam.
here on the
You must
close
share a
door.
video that I took of him. He was drunk at night.
Can we put that on the video? On
Oh,
the
yeah, man.
great man. Great.
That's what I suppose. But
Duran, you must camera shy.
We're gonna put it on.
yeah.
I won't lie, but that man have embarrassing videos of you. So.
Oh shit. Okay, we don't want to
Wait,
make a
We don't want to
It's gonna be
back and
all-
forward between us. But to get all eight of that man on,
Hectic.
they must.
But okay, maybe in a few years, or a few months when the studio is a bit bigger. We can.
Well, the camera can just be moved to the back.
Yeah.
Moving cheese.
But
Okay, for the man, okay, my girl is sticking all the work now.
but yeah, thank you, Carlo, for coming on. We appreciate it, man. A lot.
Speak.
Yeah.
What do you want? You have something to tell the men? The last few words.
A motivation for the kids.
Well, not even motivation,
What's it?
something.
A shout out.
A shout out. You want to give a shout out to
The
anyone?
kids.
To the monkey. I love you.
I would, no, I would say, I would say, you know, like, put in the work now, guys, man. Whether you're in school, whether you, if there's something you love doing, put in the work now, man. Sacrifice now, enjoy it later. Like, you do something that you love, man. Don't do something that is gonna bring you misery and stuff. Like, don't do something that you know is gonna hurt you in the long run, you know. So, like, do stuff that you love and stuff that you can enjoy. So, like, if you love what you do what you love, you know what I mean? And it's not about the money, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, kids, stop making kids, no? Use your hand.
Yo.
I think we're gonna end it over there. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Shukran.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe,
we-
and we'll see you next week on the episodes.